Premier Zhou Enlai, in February 1973, when I was visiting China with Dr. Kissinger, gave me this photo to prove that I was secretly at the famous and historic Nixon-Mao meeting in February 1972. I was very fortunate in the late 80s to be in the best period in our relationship. I'm a strong believer in increasing people-to-people, cultural, tourist, student, academic exchanges as much as we can. Greater people-to-people exchange and understanding is not going to solve all our problems, but what it does is inject some stability in the relationship. The more people on each side that can at least appreciate the other side's perspectives, the more that'll be a buffer against the relationship really going sour. U.S.-China relations will be the single most important contributor to global stability and prosperity or global tension and regression. There are many examples of this. Certainly climate change, health emergency around the world, managing the global economy, artificial intelligence. We've cooperated to a certain extent. There's room for much greater, and we have to set the pace for that so other countries can also take steps to head off this problem. We have to recognize this is going to be a very competitive relationship for many decades. We have greatly different political systems and ideology. We have different international and national interests. So be realistic about the fact it's going to be a mixed relationship. Put a floor under it so we don't fight each other or get involved in accidents or miscalculations that are dangerous. Manage and postpone resolution of tough issues we can't resolve, compete fairly and intensely in many other areas, and then cooperate on these global problems. So if we approach it that way with realism and goodwill on both sides, and also a sense of each side's self-interest, I think we can maintain a stable relationship, hopefully over time improve it. Each side has to distinguish between the other side's government, which they may not like, and its people, whom they should like. Americans have always had great respect and affection for the Chinese people. They share many of the same values, and they admire, for example, Chinese emphasis on the family, on being good entrepreneurs, not to mention food. So there's a wellspring of American respect and affection for the Chinese people. And in this period where there's much more tension in our relationship, we have to guard against that spilling over to maligning the Chinese people. So I want to commend China Album. It's always important to promote these exchanges, but more than ever, China Album and programs like that are needed now to increase understanding and relationships between our two peoples.